Hey Gabriel, what's your favorite way of spending an evening?
On the evenings, I like to listen to some music. Also, I like to play guitar and record some ideas or covers of songs I like.
Who in your family do you admire the most and why?
The person of my family I admire the most had to be my mom's grandpa. Even if I never met him, I heard a lot of stories of his life.
Can you imagine living in another country someday?
I imagine myself living in another country when I graduate from the college.
Have you ever agreed to do something and then couldn't do it?
Yes, one day I agreed to do an electric model of a letter E. After trying very hard, I noticed that it was more difficult than it seems.
Can you tell me a time when you were scared?
Yes, when I was in second bachelor and I almost didn't approve. Hi Daniel, when did you last buy yourself a treat?
The last time I bought myself a treat was yesterday. I was walking in the mall and I saw a really cool t-shirt, so I decided to buy it.
What's the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you?
The nicest thing that anyone has ever done for me has to be my mom giving me the opportunity to study and become a better person through education.
What do you usually do on weekends?
On the weekends, I usually get some homework done, and then what I normally do is go to a friend's house and play some video games. Also, I like to hang out with my girlfriend and I go for an ice cream or something to eat.
Do you plan on taking an interesting trip in the future?
Not now because I mean, because the actual situation is a bit complicated, but in the future, I hope that I can plan some interesting trip, definitely.
A time when someone or something surprised you?
It has to be last year before the pandemic. I thought it was just a flu that was going to disappear, but when we entered a quarantine, I was definitely surprised because I wasn't expecting that at all.